up everyone, it's your girl Shay here, and I'm back with another video for you guys. And for this video I'm actually going to be doing a recommendation of different anime apps or anime related apps that I actually have on my phone. I'm not going to actually show them on my phone, but I will discuss them and maybe pop up their icons here. So let's get started. Well, actually, before I get started, I actually broke it up into about like 3 different categories: gaming, like watching anime, and also of course like anime related like social medias or like social media apps just in general basically. And yeah, let's get started. So first app, of course, I have starting with gaming is Pokemon Go. So as many of you guys know, Pokemon Go came out like in 2016, and the main premise of the game is to basically catch the Pokemon that are around you, and you gotta walk around your neighborhood or different places and just catch different Pokemon. They release like legendaries, they do community days. It's just a whole lot of fun. The next game I have is called Sailor Moon Drops. Now this game is actually very similar to like Candy Crush. So you have to basically match the gems up together and pretty much not compete, but kind of like do each level. And along the way they also have like little like not really competitions, but like where you can get like a different Sailor Scout if you decide to do the different challenges that they release through like different weeks or months or however it kind of goes. I don't play this game as often as I thought I would play it, but it's still a lot of fun. Next, I have Pokemon Shuffle, which is also very, very similar to Sailor Moon Drops, although with this one, you actually get the Pokemon that you're getting within the level, and you can use other Pokemon that you've already captured or gotten to battle this Pokemon. It's a lot of fun, and I haven't really played it in a while, but when I first started playing it, I thought it was a lot of fun. The next thing I have is we're going to get into the apps that are pretty much like watching anime. And of course, the first one I got to go with is VRV. So VRV was pretty much introduced by Crunchyroll, which pretty much has a lot of different apps combined into one. So you have Crunchyroll, you have High Dive, you have Nickelodeon, you have so many different things, but I mostly use it for Crunchyroll and also for High Dive. And I pretty much just use it to basically watch anime. The current anime I'm watching on there is The Promised Neverland, which you've already seen me do episode reviews of so far, and that is what I mostly use that one. Next one I have is Funimation, and Funimation actually used to be a part of VRV, but they decided to go their separate ways, and Funimation now just still has its own complete app. I also pay for Funimation as well. I use that mostly to watch dubbed animes or simul-dub animes, and for Funimation, the cost is pretty much, I believe, like $5.99 a month, and I believe for VRV it is about like also $5.99 a month, maybe $10, I believe. I gotta like check back up on that. Next one I have is Hulu, and Hulu is like any other streaming service, but they also have an anime section on there. Hulu pretty much costs, I believe it's about $10 or $11 a month currently. And last but not least, well actually not last, I have also Netflix. Netflix, very similar to Hulu, streaming service, has anime on there. Actually, Netflix also comes out with a lot of their own like original series anime also, so definitely check that out. And I pay for Netflix. I think Netflix just raised its prices, so I think right now it's like $14.99 currently. Last but not least, I have YouTube. Now, while I don't use YouTube to actually like watch actual anime episodes, I do use it every now and then to watch anime related content, whether it's other anime YouTubers or if it's even just me like seeing what recommendations they have for certain shows. So, like if I'm like, I want to watch a shoujo show, but I don't know which one to watch, I usually sometimes will watch different like AMVs that people come out with recommendations for particular shows. Now, the last section I'm getting into is going to be social media. So first I gotta start out with Anime Amino. I know you guys have heard me talk about Anime Amino before, and probably not always in the best light, but I've been on Anime Amino now for I believe 6 years, and I've been using it because it's like basically a social media similar to like Facebook, but it's for anime fans. And when I first started using it, I used it because none of my friends basically out in the real world actually were into anime, so I wanted to be able to talk about my hobbies with other people that understood what I was talking about. Now I mostly use it to basically post my videos on there, and Anime Amino is still a really cool site because there is a lot of people who really do enjoy anime, but just be careful because there can be some negative aspects of this site, just like any social media. But I still definitely recommend it for those who basically don't have that great of an outlet but want to have like a blogging kind of a platform for their like anime needs and stuff like that. Next, I have Twitter, and I know you guys are like, why'd you put Twitter? The reason why I put Twitter is because there are still a lot of anime fans on Twitter, and you can definitely tweet out different things, so I still recommend that as well. And next, I have MAL, which is My Anime List. I've been using My Anime List actually since about 2008, I believe, and I used it mostly to track the different anime and manga that I both watched and have read, and they also have forums on there as well, and you can make friends. I actually used this before Anime Amino was actually a thing, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't really meet a lot of people on there, but I love being able to track my progress of different anime that I have watched. And also when you click on a particular anime, it also recommends other anime that are similar to that one, so that you can see what you can watch. If you've enjoyed this one, then you might enjoy that. So that kind of a thing. So I also recommend that as well. Next, I have fanfiction.net. I know a lot of people are like, why would you put fanfiction.net? I put it on there because if you're someone like myself and you enjoy like reading, I know for a long period of time I was very interested in fanfiction and I loved reading fanfiction. Now, before you guys start flaming me about it, I know that not all fanfiction is good fanfiction, but some of them can actually be pretty good. I've read some actually really good ones, so I definitely recommend checking it out if you're someone who likes to see what other people are able to come up with. And next, I actually have WordPress. WordPress is a blogging site that I actually use for my own blog, which is animereviewergirl.com. And basically, they have sections of people who review anime or do anime discussions, and you can basically read their blogs and their opinions on certain shows or certain voice actors or however basically the ideas are endless on WordPress. You might even end up finding a blog that may not be anime related, but you greatly pretty much enjoy it. The next one I have is Wattpad. Now, Wattpad is very similar to fanfiction.net, where people are able to post fanfiction, but a lot of people also post their own original stories that they make up their own characters, they make up their own plots, and it also is very interesting. They also have like fanfiction, not just for anime, but also for like books and movies, very similar to fanfiction.net also, but it also has like musical stars and people. It's very interesting. Definitely recommend checking that out as well. Last but not least, I have Instagram. The reason why I chose Instagram is because there are a lot of anime related Instagram accounts that you can definitely check out. People who post anime pictures daily. People who also post like anime quotes daily. Stuff like that. You also see a lot of anime YouTubers who have an Instagram, like myself, which is Shay Taree, SHAYTARE, which I will have linked down below along with my Twitter also. So be sure to check that out and follow me on there if you like. But of course, Instagram is definitely a great place to go if you are wanting to see more like anime related content. While it's not like a full episode, it does show like pictures or people post clips or stuff like that. So definitely check that out. But those are the anime related apps that I definitely recommend, and actually all of these I actually have on my own personal phone, so I definitely use these not on a daily basis but definitely several times a week, and I definitely recommend checking them out. If you have an iPhone, you can definitely find them in the App Store. If you have an Android, I'm sure you can find it on their App Store equivalent also, so definitely check them out, and if you enjoy them, make an account or however. But that is my video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry if I went really fast or talked really fast during this video, but what can I say? I talk very quickly sometimes. But there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will leave linked down below access to all of my social media accounts, Instagram, Twitter, my blog as well. So check those out. Give them a follow. And just check them out. Also, of course, I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, and you guys can always leave comments down below on anything that you guys would like to see on the channel. I post a lot of anime-related content, but I might also post some different content from time to time as well. And of course, you guys give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, And I will see you guys soon with another video. And like I say to you guys all the time, basically, is stay positive and be nerdy. All right, you guys.